been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed.
Welcome in live to the Broken Arrow Event Center. It is National Signing Day here at BA, and we are excited to have 30 signees marked down on the list. A couple of them have already gotten that signing done, so they're not in attendance tonight, but 30 officially across the board. And really excited to see this event go down. So many incredible athletes across the board, and just an exciting event, a time for families to come together and celebrate their athletes, a time for their classmates to come together and celebrate their classmates and athletes as well. I'm Dylan Rivera. I'll be alongside you at the post side of this broadcast just as soon as we finish things up. We're going to turn things to the podium here in just a moment as we let the festivities begin. But as soon as it comes to a close, we'll have some interviews right over here at the ArrowVision desk right here on the Event Center floor. So keep things posted right here live on ArrowVision.
Good afternoon, everybody. If I can have your attention, please. Thank you guys for coming today. My name is Steve Dunn. I'm the Associate Superintendent here at BA. It's my pleasure and honor to kind of get this event started and welcome everybody here. On behalf of our superintendent of schools, Mr. Chuck Perry, our school board president, Mr. Steve Allen, the entire school board. I know we have some cabinet members here. Just welcome. Thank you for being here and helping us celebrate our students. We want to make this event spectacular. That would not happen without our athletics team. So if you would help me recognize our athletic staff, if you guys can stand up and be recognized just really quick. Thank you for helping me recognize that group. My remarks will be very, very brief. First of all, to our student athletes, man, congratulations. I've gotten to know some of you better than others, but just so very proud of you and grateful. You have represented our community in such a good way. Mr. Perry says often that student activities, including athletics, it's the front porch of your community. It's the front porch of your school. It's not the most important room in the house, but it's certainly the most visible. And when these young people put that BA logo on their chest and travel across the state, the country, they're taking all of us with them. And as parents, you couldn't be any more proud of the way they've represented us, and we're very grateful. So thank you guys for that. And then, and honestly, just congratulations. I mean, I think there's a stat out there that might still hold true that fewer than 6% of all student athletes in high school have the opportunity to continue playing at the next level. And so to have this chance to sign your name on the dotted line, it puts you in elite company. That's something to be proud of, but it's not something that happens by accident. So don't forget why you're here and all the time you put into it, the grit, the resilience, the commitment, the teamwork, just the hard work, all the things that you did to get here. Those are going to be the things that make you successful as you continue into your journey. And don't forget the people that helped you get here, most of whom I think took today off to come celebrate you. So athletes, please thank them today as you are taking your photos and having those conversations. Parents, you kept a fridge full of Gatorade. You cooked for more than just your own kids. You took them to practices, logged thousands of miles. And I'm telling you, these guys appreciate it. They're not always great at expressing that to us, but they could not be up here without your friends, teammates. It takes all of you guys. I mean, this is a special day for anybody who sat at this table at one point in their lives. You remember the people you sat next to and the people that celebrated with you. So the last group I want to recognize, coaches in the room. If you guys just raise your hand just really quickly for me, all you coaches, just throw a hand up. I didn't have to even ask you or prompt you to thank them because you know how special they are. Every time I get a chance to visit with people, I always like to take a second just to express, you know, in my personal life, outside of my folks, man, my coaches, my teachers, they were my heroes, and to this day they are. And so to our coaches now, the time you put into it, the effort, the energy, the sleepless nights, we care about these guys like they're our own. And so thank you for all that you do for them and continue to do for them. And I just want to say thank you to Ben Bowie for being here today. I'm not going to steal Dr. Smith's thunder in recognizing him, but Ben's a guy that sat at this table and he walked those halls and he competed at a high level here at Broken Arrow. And here's the thing about what these young people have done. They dreamed a dream, they paid a price, and now it's time to finish a job. And what stands out about Ben is he's become a leader in this community. And he's taken that dream and that price he paid, and he's finished that job by becoming just a great citizen here in our city, and he's come back and he's made this home. So, Ben, thank you for being here. And without further ado, I want to introduce our Executive Director of Athletics, Dr. Dustin Smith.
Good afternoon, Broken Arrow families, coaches, staff, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our student athletes. Welcome to National Signing Day 2026, a day to honor determination, sacrifice, and achievement. Today is the culmination of years of hard work, of discipline, of early mornings and late nights, countless repetitions put in when no one was watching. It represents the support of parents who believed, coaches who pushed, and teammates who stood beside you. This is what excellence looks like. To our student athletes, this is your moment. You're signing more than a letter of intent today. You're signing a promise to yourself that you will continue to grow, to compete with integrity, and to represent your family, your school, and your community with pride. We celebrate not only what you've accomplished, but who you are becoming. To the parents, guardians, siblings, and friends here today, thank you. Your sacrifices and encouragement have made this possible, but more importantly, your belief in these student athletes, it matters. So thank you for your sacrifice on their behalf. To our coaches and staff, Dunn talked about this just a little bit ago, thank you for instilling the values that lead to success in life, not just on the field or the court or the course. You help them in life. We're also here and honored today to welcome a very special guest speaker, someone who exemplifies the spirit of Broken Arrow on and off the field. Mr. Dunn mentioned Ben Bowie, and I'm going to tell you just a little bit about Ben. Ben is not just a Broken Arrow graduate and an Oklahoma State football standout. He's a representation of what it means to be built here, elevated here, and giving back here. As a student athlete at Broken Arrow, Ben established himself as one of the premier football players in the state. He was recognized as an all-state defensive lineman, garnering statewide honors in his senior season before earning a scholarship to Oklahoma State University. At OSU, Ben competed at the highest level of college football and lettered for multiple seasons with the Cowboys, embodying toughness, consistency, and leadership. After his collegiate career, Ben returned home with the same drive and purpose that defined his time on the field. He now stands as a successful entrepreneur in Broken Arrow, owning several thriving local establishments that contribute to our local economy and enrich the community experience. His leadership extends beyond business. Ben has served on the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, including a term as chair, and continues to invest time and insight into the economic growth of our city. He is a husband to his wife, Jessica, and a dedicated father to his daughter, Brett. Roles he carries with as much pride as he ever did in his athletic career. Ben's story is one of great achievement, grounded in humility. He demonstrates that excellence in athletics can lead to community leadership, that success is not just measured in victories on the scoreboard, but in contributions to the places we call home. Please join me in welcoming our special guest speaker, Broken Arrow High School alum, Oklahoma State University football letter winner, business owner, husband, father, and community leader, Ben Bowie.
I guess I can skip the bio part of my speech. That's more impressive than I really feel like I am, I guess. First off, congratulations, guys. What an honor. I remember this day well, even though it was 26 years ago for me. What you're celebrating today is not just a scholarship or your normal jersey or letter. You're celebrating your hard work and the fact that you didn't quit, because it's easier to quit. That already puts you in rare company. I'm honored to be here today, not just because I love athletics and I love Broken Arrow, but because Broken Arrow shaped who I am. And the values that you learned here they'll matter far beyond your sport. And this event it's come a long way. Like in this beautiful building, just to give you a little bit of perspective, I was the first Division I football player from Broken Arrow in like a decade to sign a letter of intent. And I signed my letter of intent in the football coach's locker room over, at that time I was on the other side of campus with not a lot of fanfare there. I think my parents came, and Doug Quinn from the Broken Arrow Ledger You guys don't even know what the Broken Arrow Ledger is probably, but we used to have a daily newspaper here in Broken Arrow, and that was it. There's no news outlets, no ceremony. So this is, it's really awesome. Despite all this though, like Broken Arrow is not a flashy place. It doesn't hand you anything. It expects you to show up and do your job and represent something bigger than yourself. If you grew up here, you learn that your name matters, but so does your reputation. You learn that how you treat people when nobody's watching counts. You learn that excellence isn't accidental, it's earned. And this community doesn't just raise athletes, it raises teammates, and it raises leaders, and it raises people who understand accountability. And those traits don't disappear when the crowd goes quiet. They carry into college and careers, families, and life. And I'm going to be honest with you, like today's a day of celebration for you, but college athletics is hard. It's harder than you think. The workouts are harder, the competition is better, the margin for error is smaller, and the praise comes less often. When I was a freshman, one of the senior linebackers spoke to us, and he said, "Hey, I hope you feel good now. Feel how your body feels right now, because this is the last time for the next 4 years that something on you won't be kind of hurt." And that's just the way it is. Get used to it. And by God, he was right. I started and lettered for 3 years playing center in Oklahoma State. In that short span, I had 7 orthopedic surgeries. Largely, I had those in the off season where I wouldn't be missed by the team. So, take care of yourself. Take care of your body. It's going to be hurting, You're going to go from being the one to being one of many. And every single person around you was also the best player on their team. So you'll have days when you don't play and you don't feel appreciated and you wonder if it's worth it, and that's pretty normal. But what matters is how you respond. College athletics will teach you how to compete without guarantees and take coaching even when it's uncomfortable, to balance pressure and responsibility. Just remember there's a difference in players who are good and those that are great. And the ones that are great are the ones that want to be coached the hardest. And those lessons are painful in the morning, painful in the moment, but priceless in the long term. Here's the part that people don't talk about enough. The lessons you gain as a college athlete outlast the sport itself. Research consistently shows that former college athletes are significantly overrepresented in leadership roles across business, education, and public service. Studies by leadership and executive search firms have found that 50 to 70% of C-suite executives and top CEOs played college athletics at some level. Former athletes are more likely to be promoted into leadership. They score higher in resilience, teamwork, and decision-making under pressure. One global study of women executives found that over 90% of women in C-suite roles played competitive sports at some level. And why is that? It's because sports teach you things that textbooks don't. How to lose and come back, how to lead people that don't think like you, how to perform when the stakes are real. And that's why companies want athletes. That's why communities trust athletes. That's why leaders are former teammates. Today's a milestone and you should enjoy that. But it's not the destination. Your letter of intent doesn't promise success. It only promises opportunity. What you do with that opportunity is up to you. Show up early, do the little things right, respect the jersey you're given, the name that's on the front. Go to bed at night. I wish I'd taken that advice when I was in college. Let's go to bed before midnight. And remember where you came from. When things get hard, and they will, remember this. You didn't get there by accident. Broken Arrow prepared for you for this. Your coaches prepared you for this. Your family sacrificed for this. And one day when the last game is played and the last whistle blows, you'll still have the work ethic, discipline, and character that athletics gave you. And those things never expire. To the athletes, congratulations. To the parents, thank you for the rides, sacrifices, money, belief. Coaches, thank you for demanding more than the comfort that is easy. Broken Arrow is proud of you. Your future schools are lucky to have you. And I promise you this, if you attack college athletics the way you attack the journey to get here, the best chapters of your life are still ahead. Congratulations. Go make it count.
All right, thank you, Ben. I'm Alton Lusk. I'm Associate AD. I get the privilege of announcing all of our athletes, what sport, and the college that they will be attending. If you all would please hold the applause till after I've announced the college they're attending, it will help with transition to the next athlete. At the end of announcing all athletes, I will then prompt all to sign their letter of intent. So we're going to start to my right. Jaden Sharp, baseball, Eastern Oklahoma State College. Brody Tedesco, baseball, Allen Community College. Davion De La Rosa, Mid-America Christian University. Cade Moreland, baseball, Mid-America Christian University. All right, Caden Moody, football. He was an early signee, not in attendance today, but he will be attending University of Kansas. Josie Sanders, football, University of Nebraska Kearney. Tristan Silva, who also was an early signee, not in attendance today, will be attending Butler Community College. JJ Brashears, football, Butler Community College. Jason Johnson, football, Friends University. Tayshawn Jones Wade, football, Butler Community College. Jeremiah Satimba, football, Coffeyville Community College. Titan Hicks, football, Hutchinson Community College. Nathan Jackson, football, Butler Community College. Gabe Manning, football, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M. All right, Abby Chang, golf, Rogers State University. Jaime Aguirre, soccer, Rose State College. Bailey Morrison, soccer, Rogers State University. Bailey Martin, soccer, University of Central Oklahoma. Nicole Martin, soccer, University of Central Oklahoma. Landry Turner, the University of Oklahoma. McKenna Perry, soccer, University of Ozarks. Kyra Gentry, soccer, University of Ozarks. Adelie Evans, softball, Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Cadence Glick, softball, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. Allison Shank, softball, Coffeyville Community College. Brody Pitt, track, Oklahoma State University. Caden Wolf, track, Oklahoma State University. Nick Irvine, Pitt State. Victoria Porter, track, South Florida. Lily Boswell, volleyball, University of Central Oklahoma. Okay, at this time, you guys will grab your pens and sign your letter of intent. One last applause. Congratulations. Mickey Wyatt's going to come up. She's going to give us, as far as pictures, what that looks like, how we're going to take pictures, and I'm just going to hand it to her.
Hello again, everybody. Thank you again for coming out to support our athletes. Athletes, again, congratulations. I'm going to give you some instructions on how we're going to do the photos so that it's pretty seamless. We have two backdrops set up over here on the left-hand side. What we'll do is everybody on my right-hand side, every athlete here, you're going to go to the left and see Logan. Everybody on my left-hand side, you are going to get in line and see Sean Hill on the right-hand side. Parents and athletes, we are taking 3 to 4 pictures. It'll be one with parents, one with other family members, and one with their high school, college coaches if they are in attendance. Teams, we are asking that you please not go to that area so it doesn't get too crowded. After those professional photos are done, this backdrop, any of these backdrops are going to be available for you to come and do team photos, any additional parents, friends, however you guys want to do that. This will be free for everybody, okay? But it'll be after those are done. Coaches, we are asking that all of you make your way over to those two, try to find your athletes, and be ready just to jump in with them for those photos to make this as quick as possible. Again, thank you all for your cooperation and for being here today. We're so proud of you. Thank you, guys. Oh, athletes, also make sure you take your name flag. Take your name flag with you for your pictures. Families, you're welcome to join your athletes.
Wait. What questions are you going to ask?
It's a little too late to say, wait. We're going. It's Dylan Rivera here with Lily Boswell from the volleyball team. Super exciting day, obviously. I know there's a lot of emotions that go into this. So first, let's just start there. How are you feeling now that this is all done and over with?
Now that it's over, I'm excited. I was very nervous.
I know you were. You came over and told me about it.
I was very nervous.
Well, now you've got it done and over with, and you can kind of turn your attention to now getting ready for UCO and college.
Yes.
So what are those emotions like, just leaving BA and turning the page into UCO?
It's scary knowing that I haven't experienced anything like this before, and it's going to be a new chapter, but I'm excited. I'm going to keep my hopes up and be positive about it.
I know a little bit about the UCO volleyball program. They've been pretty successful in the past. Was there something about it that drew you to UCO?
You know, I think the location of it really sold it for me, being close to home but not too close that my mom will bug me all the time.
We love your mom. She's a lot of fun. But certainly a lot of fun to get to go play at UCO. You've got a couple of BA students also going to UCO as well.
Yes.
Are you looking forward to just kind of having that camaraderie as well?
Yeah, I'm excited to go see them play and thrive in their own sport.
Yeah, a lot of connectedness that still follows you down there, right? Lily, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Now joined by Brody Pitt from Broken Arrow's track and field program, headed to OSU, as you can see on the chest there. Let's just start there with OSU. How excited are you to go join the OSU track and field program?
Oh man, I'm really excited. You know, I love the coaching staff. I got to hang out with all the players, all the runners there. They were awesome. I've loved the campus growing up there. So I mean, it's kind of nostalgic. You know, full loop circle. Both parents went to OSU, so. My family's definitely very happy I went there.
Definitely.
So it's nice. But yeah.
Legacy Cowboy headed back home, right? Well, obviously there's got to be something that drew you to Stillwater. Was there something about it in particular that made you say that's where you want to go?
So for me, what kind of drew me there was probably how nice everyone is. I like the homey feeling. That's why I think I chose it as my home, is because I love it so much. It feels like my second home. I used to go up there every weekend. So I just love how nice everyone is. You know, I don't think you can really meet a mean person in Stillwater from what I've seen. So, I mean, that was mostly the reason I chose it.
Yeah, I know that for spring sports athletes, this tends to be kind of the rule of thumb is now you've got that out of your way, you can focus on your season. Is that how you feel right now? Because track season isn't here yet.
Yeah, no, it's we've ran a few indoor meets already, but it's nothing like crazy. It feels great to, be committed, and it's like a burden lifted off. It's like you can plan everything now and just get everything done instead of having to worry about emailing and talking to all these coaches, and it gets a little exhausting, so it's nice to have that burden kind of lifted off of you.
Final question for you is just about today and this event. I know your family's here. I know you got a lot of friends in the building. What were the emotions like today?
I mean, I didn't think it'd be, as big of a deal as I think it was. It definitely felt a lot bigger than I thought it would felt. It's kind of weird to think like I'm in this position now. I'm watching all my old teammates, watch them all do this, and so being able to do this, it was just a great opportunity, and I'm very grateful that the school puts this on for us.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations. Appreciate your time. I've now got quarterback Jeremiah Satimba joining me over here, representing the football program, headed to Coffeyville Community College. Let's start there. What made you decide to go to Coffeyville?
So my old DC is there right now, and the relationship I built with the coaches, Coach McClung, Coach Dobler, I really just loved it, and it just gives me a kickstart on what I really want to do.
Absolutely, and getting to play at the next level, that's always a big step. Just from that standpoint, being a kid that has always dreamed about playing college football, how does it feel now to be official and going to the next level?
It really feels unreal. It doesn't feel real right now. I mean, going to one of the best JUCOs in the country, number 7 in the country, that produces talent every year. It feels amazing, really.
Yeah, a huge step for sure. There's a lot that goes into it. A lot of people that have invested their time into you.
Yes, sir.
Coaches, grandparents I know that you live with that mean a lot to you. So just maybe from that standpoint, the support that you've had, how much has it meant to you to get you to the next level?
It's definitely meant a lot. Just continuously having people in my corner, even when people came in late, just having that core of my family, just always believing in me. Them moving me from Union to BA, that's hard for a lot of parents to do, for them to pick up their lives and move. That's just really just having that support, knowing I couldn't not do it. I had to do it. So really just having that support, and then the BA community welcome me with open arms and allowing me to come in and do special things here. I'm really appreciative.
Last question for you is on that same vein of support. The largest group that had signings today was football.
Yes, sir.
You got all your brothers up there on the stage with you. What's it like going through this process with this senior class?
These guys are my brothers, man. Every year, as soon as I moved in here, it was just different. It was love. I really felt like a brotherhood. First day I stepped into the freshman academy, it was really special. And just going up there and being able to sign with the guys that we sweated, we bled, we did everything together for the last 4 years. It was really a special moment.
Well, Jeremiah, congratulations, and I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you so much.
Now joined on the event center floor by Nathan Jackson today. They gave you the government name.
Exactly.
I know you kind of made your decision last minute. You went to Butler Community College is what you decided. What led you there?
So went to Butler on Saturday on a visit, then went to Pitt on Sunday, Pitt State. And so kind of weighing out the options, praying with my family about it. And I think Butler probably gives me a better chance to go play at the Division I level. So just kind of taking a chance on myself, try to prove something.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Well, obviously you close out your high school career here. Is there maybe a favorite moment or memory that you've had from this past season with the Tigers?
The first home game.
Yeah.
Coming back from BA, because I was at Metro, transferring here, being at the home game, kind of looking at the crowd. Everyone's packed out. It was fun. It was a good experience.
Absolutely. Taking that step to the next level, that's huge. It's not anything simple. I know there's a lot of signees today, but it's a very small percentage, as Associate Superintendent Steve Dunn said. So from that standpoint, just the emotions of being that kid who dreamed about playing college football one day, you're doing that now.
Yep.
How's that feel for you?
It's surreal. Talking to my dad about it, it's like I've dreamed about it. It's definitely not a place where I thought it was going to be, but it's a place that's going to get me where I think I'm going to go.
Yep.
So it's a building block. So it's amazing. It's a great feeling knowing I got a home where I'm going to spend at least 1 year. So we're going to see how it goes.
I know you've got great support from your family.
Definitely.
I know they're always rooting you on. So how's that been, just to be able to have them by your side through this whole process?
It's been great. It's been great. For people that know me, I got 5 siblings.
Yep.
I got a ton of little ones running around the house, nephews and nieces. So it's good to have them around. They all do college athletics. Most of them did it. And so either baseball or they did high school athletics. So it's been good to have them around, kind of support me, teach me the ways so I don't mess up.
I appreciate your time, Nate.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're back here on the Event Center floor. I'm now joined by Cade Moreland, headed to Mid-America Christian University to play some baseball. Let's start with just the emotions of today. You have your family, your friends, your teammates all here, your coaches.
Yes, indeed.
A lot of energy in the building. What was it like for you?
It was honestly amazing. I was real nervous for this day because I always dreamed about signing one day, going to play college at the next level, play baseball at the next level in general. I'm glad I got this opportunity to go play college baseball.
And you've got your family, I know, that supported you as well. So let's talk about that from, square one. When you were just a little kid starting out playing baseball and you start dreaming about college baseball, it's a reality now. So what's that like for you?
Well, from a young age, I've always played baseball, but I played football and basketball. But when I moved here, 5th grade, they marked it down saying, hey, you got to pick 2 sports, and baseball and basketball were it. And basketball fell through, and just the love for the game. Love for the game, and will never leave me. Will never leave me.
How excited are you now to go to Mid-America Christian University, and additionally, what drew you there?
Man, what drew me there was just, one, the coaches. They were super. I'm in the recruitment process I had with other colleges. They were all kind of the same, but Mid-America Christian really stuck out to me. One, it's a Christian school. Love that. And just how they run their program and the school itself. It's just an amazing school, amazing environment. I'm excited to go.
I appreciate your time, man, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we now bring girls soccer into the program. I've got Landry Turner alongside me. She's headed to the University of Oklahoma, D1 soccer. Really excited about that. First, let's start with just the emotions of today and having your teammates here, your family here, and all the fanfare. What was it like for you?
It was definitely a little nerve-wracking, but very exciting overall, and I'm glad that I was able to share the moment with my teammates right beside me.
Yeah, they're right off camera here, too. They're right here with you. But going to the University of Oklahoma, that's exciting. Not too far from home, but at least a little bit of ways away from the house, too. You got a little bit of freedom. So just what went into the decision to play at OU?
You know, I definitely wanted to stay close to home. That was important to me, and I just really loved all the coaches and the girls. It made me feel very welcome and at home.
You've played a lot of time here at BA now. Is there a favorite moment or a memory that you're going to keep with you from your time here at BA?
Yes, I will definitely remember last year's Edmond North game, beating them in PKs. That was definitely our biggest win of the season.
And as you turn into this season, my question for you is you've still got soccer season in front of you, but now you've got this off of your shoulders. Does it feel like you can kind of play more freely now?
Yeah, it definitely does take off a lot of the pressure when it comes to soccer, but overall it's really fun, and I'm really excited for the season.
You've got one younger sister on the team, and I know she's got dreams of playing some college soccer as well. Is the hope to keep playing with her at the next level?
Yes, if that is an option, for sure. We definitely love playing together, and being able to go play together in college would be a dream come true.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. Congratulations and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Ask one question, I'll answer, and when he asks a different one, I'll hand it to you.
I'm probably going to address it to you.
Yeah.
Like I'll say, Nicole, I got to, you know.
Okay.
But I'll bounce back and forth.
Okay, when you say Bailey, I get...
We've got two more girls soccer players joining me now on the event center floor, and they look identical. It's Bailey Martin and Nicole Martin, and we'll start with Nicole. She's got the microphone. She's in white. Bailey's in blue. Just making sure we clarify that. Nicole, first question for you is just about today, getting to go through this process with your sister by your side. What was it like for you?
I definitely liked it a lot more having my sister by my side. It made it a lot more fun, and we do everything together, so I really enjoyed it.
Well, you don't just have your sister by your side, but you got all your teammates, your coaches, your friends, your families all here. So what was it like just to have all of them in the building and show that support?
It was really nice. They're all very supportive, and I'm really grateful for all of them.
I'll turn things over to Bailey now. A quick question for her. You guys both headed to UCO. How excited are you guys just to get to play together at the next level?
I'm really excited to play with Nicole. I think we'll do good together. We do good at high school and clubs, so I think we'll do good.
I know this from limited time with you guys. You have this little twin connection thing you do. You guys have some fun moves you can put together on the field. So
yeah, we connect very good.
Are you taking that to UCO with you think?
Yes.
Now, as far as the excitement of being at college with your sister, do you think that's going to be a lot of fun, having your sister by your side for the college experience?
Yeah, we're also dorming together, so...
Perfect.
It'll be fun.
So it's just like old times then, right?
Yeah, basically.
Well, let's start with old times. Let's go there. So you guys obviously have had dreams of playing at the college level, right? And playing college soccer. So now that dream's become a reality, what's that emotion like for you?
It's really it's really exciting. And yeah.
Nicole, anything to add to that?
I'm really excited. I've always wanted to play college soccer, and I'm really glad that we get the opportunity to do it. So,
what made you guys choose UCO?
UCO we went there and we toured the school, and we really liked the campus, and all the girls that are going there, they seem so nice, and the coaches as well. Yeah.
My final question, I'll turn it over to Bailey one more time.
Oh gosh.
It'll be easy.
Okay.
Is you've got spring soccer season still coming up in front of you. Mm-hmm. Does this feel like it's kind of a weight lifted off your shoulders now that you don't have to worry about the college recruiting process?
Yeah, we committed last year, so it's been it's like a nice year this year.
Yeah.
Without having to worry about college and stuff.
Able to officially put the pen to paper today.
Yep.
So that's a big step, right?
Yes.
Congratulations to the both of you.
Thank
you.
Good
luck this season.
Thank you.
One more football player joining me down here on the floor, Tayshawn Jones-Wade, and he is headed to Butler Community College. I know you made that decision pretty recently.
Yes, sir.
What led to that decision? Why are you headed to Butler?
I think with all my options, I feel like it was the one that felt closest to home. I chose somewhere where not just one coach, but the whole coaching staff felt like a family. I feel like I have a very good opportunity to play early. You know, it's a community college, so you got to get on out of there. So definitely just playing early, getting out, yeah.
And you're not alone going to Butler Community College. You got three of your teammates going up there with you. What's that like, being able to have a few of your guys go with you?
It's going to be a good experience, especially having most of them be on the defensive side.
Yep.
It's going to be good. We already got our room set up, so we're all rooming together. And it's just going to bring even more of a home feel to that area.
I know for you, the goal was always to play college football. So having that now official and putting that pen to paper and knowing that you're going to play at the JUCO level.
Yeah.
How excited are you just to get there now?
I'm very excited. The work starts now. I'm going to say that. The work starts now for sure. Like I said, with the community college, you got to get on out as soon as you get there. So I'm just excited to get the journey going, especially just putting what I have out there. So
yeah. Final question for you is the emotions of today and having this event here at Broken Arrow, where your friends, family, and coaches and teammates, they're all right here by your side. What was it like for you?
It made me feel loved a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just when your name gets called, you hear the whole crowd cheering for you. It just brings a warm feeling to your heart and a smile to your face.
Well, I appreciate your time, Tayshawn. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome back to the event center floor. I've got Victoria Porter. We call her Vicky around here. She's headed to USF for track and field. Let's start there. USF is a little bit away from home. What made you go there?
I have some family down in Florida that's a couple hours away from there. Okay. So I went and I just loved it. Florida, and I hate the cold, so anywhere that's cold, I'm glad to be somewhere warm.
Might be a little bit easier to run outside if it's warm outside too, right?
It's sprinting weather all the time, and I'm glad.
Well, the emotions of today, you've got your family by your side right here behind the camera. How much does it mean to you to have the support of your family, your teammates, your coaches, everybody here in the building today?
I mean, it means pretty much everything to me because I'm a big family and friends person. So having them here supporting me is always great.
And you officially get to put that pen to paper and say you're going to play college athletics. You're going to run at the next level. Has that really set in for you, or is it still kind of like a fever dream?
I don't think it really has set in. I'm yeah, I'm going, but I'm not fully dialed in. I think I will be once I actually leave.
Now, I've asked the spring sports athletes this question is, you've still got your season ahead of you. You guys have had a couple of indoor meets, but still got a lot of running to do, right?
Yeah.
So with the season ahead, does it feel like a little bit of a weight lifted off your shoulders now that you're done with the whole recruiting process?
Yes, it really does. And it was really big for me to get that done, get it figured out before going into the season, because I know the whole season I would have been stressed out about it. So it is a weight lifted off of my shoulders to already know and decided and know that no matter how I end up performing, that I'm good.
Well, I'll ask you this one final question is, are you excited to leave home and go to USF, or are you still a little nervous? How are you feeling about it?
I'm not nervous at all. I'm ready. I'm so excited to go.
That's spoken like a true track athlete, ready to go, right?
Yes.
I appreciate your time, Vicki. Congratulations. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
Well, we close things out with Vicki Porter there, headed to USF track and field. But what a great event and a special thing that Broken Arrow is able to do every single year for February, but also all throughout the year. There's early signing periods, there's fall signing periods, there's late spring signing periods. So many incredible athletes that take part in Broken Arrow athletics on a day-to-day basis here, and able to sign their letter of intent today and officially put pen to paper. They're headed to the next level. 30 signees officially in this signing period. 28 actually did the pen to paper today. We had 2 early signees in Tristan Silva and Caden Moody, who did not take part in the event but still are considered February signees. And again, just really special, and we're really thankful to everybody who's made it possible for our student athletes to get to the next level. That's teachers, that's custodians, that's anybody in the athletic facility, that's anybody outside of the athletic facility that's helped support them on their journeys and help get them to the next level. I know they're all very grateful for it, and we're all happy here at ArrowVision that we get to play a small part in that as well. We thank you for tuning in here to National Signing Day, and we will see you again very soon.